devastated and sad, so sad about. There was so much loss. I mean, the world, obviously, there always is. Every day is a tough day if you go looking for bad news. But we were specifically really just horrified and so sickened by what happened in Orlando the whole weekend, both nights. Obviously, there was a performer that was shot selling merchandise, and then obviously 100 people were mowed down in Orlando, and it's awful and it's sad. I know most of you, I'm sure there's not anyone, unless you're under a rock, that you wouldn't know that happened, but we feel like at this time it's really important to say that we shouldn't be afraid, and you shouldn't feel bad. I mean, you should feel bad about what happened, but not about yourselves. I saw a lot of people online talking about being scared and feeling bad, and I just thought to myself, this is a very important time in history where we can't become apathetic. We have to continue to push forward and to... There's so much still to be done, and there's most definitely still a lot of hate in the world, and there's a lot of countries that have it a lot worse than us, but I just feel like this is a time to remember that we still have to be strong. Our community has to be strong. Our allies have to stand with us. We have to remember that there are lots of people out there that would do terrible, terrible things, and my instinct the day after the shooting was to sort of pull back a little bit. I had a moment of, for the first time in a very long time, where I was with my girlfriend and was like, I don't want to hold hands, I don't want to, and it was a terrible feeling. It made me sick because it was the first time in my adult life that I felt scared. And I'm not afraid. It went away very quickly. I'm not afraid. I'm proud of who we are. We've been in the industry for a long time. We've been in the industry a long time, and maybe because of who we are, we've heard about awful, sick, terrible things that happen to LGBT people all the time, and it keeps us fighting, and it gives us extra purpose. We're not just playing music to play music. We're intentionally out there, I hope, being role models and helping move things forward and helping to enact change. But we couldn't do it without your support, and whether you know it or not, by supporting us, be it for one record or one song just today or for the last 17 years, you helped to make change. You helped to queer the mainstream. You helped to get women like us out there. But there's still a lot to fight for, and there's still a lot of people who are being oppressed and hurt. So I hope you'll continue to be motivated. I hope you'll continue to be present and fight with us, and I hope you go out and celebrate Pride every day, but especially this weekend. It's more important than ever before for us to stand together as a community. So we're sending you much love. If you really do go, that's amazing. And I want to dedicate this to all the people in the audience who have felt bad, or who the next day after Orlando, or any tragic, awful LGBT hate crime. If you felt bad, don't feel bad about yourself. Don't. There's nothing wrong with you. You're wonderful. We love you. You're an older businessman with $1 million. We love you. Don't feel bad about yourself. Yes, you're right. We probably love you as well. So. All right. Bring it back up again by singing this super sad song.
Yes, I'm guilty of this, you should know this. I broke down and brought you back before you had a chance to forget, forgotten. I am moving past this, giving notice. I have to go, yes, I know the feeling, know you're leaving. Calm down, I'm calling you to say. Capsized, stabbing on the edge of say. Calm down, I'm calling back to say. I'm home now, I'm coming around, coming around. Nice to, but I really like to cry. Nobody likes me, maybe if I cry. Spanish name, now listen, reasons made of heart, don't call me back. I imagine you, yes, I was distant, non-existent. I follow suit and laid out on my back. Imagine that, 1,000,000 hours left to think of you and think of that. Calm down, I'm calling you to say. I'm capsized, staring on the edge of a sail. Calm down, I'm calling back to say I'm home now, I'm coming around, I'm coming around. Nobody likes you, but I really like to cry. Nobody likes me, baby, if I cry. Circle me, I need to be taken down. 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 Nobody, 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 nobody.